Revere Beach International Sand Sculpting Festival. We're so happy to have you here. We can't wait to hear the results of the Master Sand Sculpting Competition. But before we begin, I need to introduce Talia Catulli. She's a New York City-based singer. She's actually here to support her mother, Deb, who's in the competition. And next month, Talia is going to be performing at Bill Haney's North Shore Music Theater for their production of Sleeping Beauty. And right now, Talia is going to give us the national anthem. So please rise. Talia.
Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Talia. So my name is Ramiro from Hot 96.9, the Get Up crew. If you listen, thank you. If not, start listening. And I have the winners of the sand sculpting competition. But I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, because first, to give you more information on this event and the organization that puts it on, I want to welcome Kristen Karsish, who's the president of the Revere Beach Partnership, and she's a mother of 4, including twins. She works her butt off. Go ahead, Kristen.
Thank you, Ramiro. Thank you much. Appreciate it. So thank you, Ramiro. On behalf of the Revere Beach Partnership, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Revere Beach. Whether this is your first time or you are a frequent visitor, we are so excited that you're here today. America's first public beach. Beautiful. For those of you that do not know about our organization, the mission of the Revere Beach Partnership is to preserve and enhance America's first public beach for the enjoyment of all, for all of you. We do this by organizing events such as this one and by supporting the economic health, the social health, and the environmental health efforts here on the beach. This event would not be possible without the support of so many organizations, volunteers, sponsors, and donors. And I'd like to start off by thanking the many sponsors who have contributed to this event and allowed it to be a free and open event for all. The City of Revere, the Revere Police Department, Revere Fire Department, Revere DPW, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the Department of Conservation and Recreation, Massachusetts State Police, Amazon, HYM and Suffolk Downs, YASO, Global Petroleum, Driscoll's, National Geographic's King Tut Exhibit, East Boston Neighborhood Health, Rock Hill Management and 500 Ocean Ave, T-Mobile, Polar Beverages, Kelly's Roast Beef, Zespri Kiwi, Al Prime, D'Ambrosio LLP Consuls at Large, EMG Construction, Today's Collision, Save the Harbor, Save the Day, Spring Hill Suites, Mission Beach House, and Beasley Media. Thank you so much for all of your support. We also want to take a moment during the festival to view the sponsor banners located throughout the event, and of course, the amazing centerpiece, the artistry, incredible. I bow to you. These sponsors allow us to continue to put on this amazing event and raise the necessary funds to continually extend our mission and provide even more opportunity on Revere Beach. So I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues from the Volunteer Board of Directors and Advisory Board of Directors. Can you guys raise your hands? MVPs right here. They work so hard all year. And, drum roll, our Executive Director, Erin Lynch, and her team at Foundation Management and Pro Productions. Erin, where are you? Oh, come on, man. Show your face. She's working. She's always working that one. And without, actually, you have to come on stage, all right? So come on up here. That's what it says. It says, come on stage, FMP. Without the efforts of these folks, we would not be here this evening. I would like to invite back our host this evening, Ramiro Torres from the Get Up crew on Hot 96.9 to the stage to begin our award ceremony. Thank you all so, so, so much.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being a great mom, a great wife. Thank you for being here. What a great event. So I have the winners of the sand sculpting competition. But first, I got to tell you about the food trucks we have here, the amusements, the fireworks. And before we get to the awards, we have to acknowledge our elected officials that without their support and coordination, this event wouldn't come together. Mayor Brian Arrigo. You want to talk? Want to say thank you? Nothing? Okay, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say one thank you to the amazing sculptors that come out from all over the world to show their beautiful talent to our beach. We're so lucky to have you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Thank you.
Senator Lydia Edwards.
Hi, everyone from East Boston. I'm honored to be our senator here in Revere. It's great to see you all. I just will be very brief. It's just a beautiful day. Enjoy this moment. We came together, we made it free, and we're finally able to celebrate. So that's it.
State Representative Jessica Giannino.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. I've had the pleasure of representing the city of Revere for over 10 years, and every single year, this event is one of the highlights of our opportunity to showcase the city of Revere. So I want to thank our amazing sculptors for coming here from all over the world. Right? Give them a hand. Woo! So I hope that while you're here, this event brings over 1 million people to Revere Beach every year. You take an opportunity to take in the sights, enjoy the food, enjoy the beautiful artwork that's here for you today. But come back to Revere Beach, enjoy this beautiful place, and spend some time here. Thank you all.
Representative Jeff Turco.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the opportunity to say a few words. I want to begin by thanking the members of the Massachusetts State Police, the members of the Revere Police, and all our police forces that are here today for your work keeping us safe. Thank you very much for what you do every day. I want to thank the members of the Revere Fire Department and the EMS and the DCR for keeping this event safe. I've seen them help so many people dealing with the heat today. I want to thank them for their leadership, for their concern, for their care. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech. I agree. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for your support. Thank you for being here. 126 years ago, it's important to remember what visionary leadership is. 126 years ago, Charles Elliott had a vision of the first public beach in the nation. They set up this beach 3.1 miles long so that people from all walks of life could come to a free public beach and have events like this and join together as a community. Thank you very much for being a part of this wonderful event. God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you. I also want to acknowledge the Revere City Councilors and board members, Adrian and John.
Good evening. I'm John Hamill. I'm a board member of the Revere Beach Partnership and proud chair of this event. And I'm joined by Adrian McGuire, who's founder of this event back in 2004. This year, we have the honor of recognizing two people who first attended this event in 2005. Dan and Meredith Doubleday, can you please join us? Dan and Meredith participated in our competition for 4 years before ultimately joining us as organizers of the sand sculpting components. And they did this for the next 13 years until their retirement last year. They have been responsible for selecting and inviting sand sculptors from all over the world. They've been responsible for the designing and building of the centerpiece sculpture each year. And they've been responsible for the competition, everything from creating the rules to judging. So essentially, the entire sand sculpting component and everything it's become over the past 18 festivals can be thanks to them. Thank you. Meredith first started sculpting in 1985. She attended an event on Treasure Island, her hometown in Florida. And as she puts it, she fell in love, and she's been sculpting ever since. Dan started sculpting with his kids on the beaches of California. How many years ago was that? I won't ask you how many years ago that was. But combined, Dan and Meredith have 2/3 of a century of experience in competing and organizing sand sculpting competitions. Master sculptors in their own right, they are legends in the sand sculpting community and have been a critical part in making this the best sand sculpting festival in the world.
So I saw a quote one time where Meredith said, "There's no tricks, there's no magic, it's just sand and water." Well, that's true. It's just sand and water, but the magic you both have brought to the beach, and the lasting memories that we have of your events, your sculptures, and what you brought to us will last much longer, obviously, than the sculptures we've built in the sand. For your 17 years of commitment, artistry, and friendship, on behalf of the Revere Beach Partnership, the people of New England, and all of the people who have come to witness our event, we'd like to thank you and present to you a little token for you to remember us. Oh. A little token. Good luck getting that home. And it says, "In appreciation for your dedication, hard work, support, partnership, and most importantly, friendship. Thank you for the many, many years of sand sculpting at Revere Beach. With our gratitude, the Revere Beach Partnership." Thank you. Thank you.
No, I would love to say a few words. Yeah. Do I want to say a few words? Absolutely. Dan and I, as you know, have been in the sand world for a very long time, over 60 years combined. And we've been fortunate enough with that occupation to travel the world. We've been to over 40 different countries. We've set world records, broken world records, won world championships, but near and dear to our heart is right here. For 17 years. 17 years, and I don't know how many of you know this, but I was born and raised in New Bedford. So I've got Massachusetts in my soul. It's so good to come back here every year. It's family. We love it. Over those 17 years, we've been fortunate enough to expose Revere Beach and over 1 million people in a 4-day period to some of the most amazing artists in the world. We have brought in over 60 different sculptors from over 20 different countries. More than half of the United States have been represented at this event. In 2020, things changed. COVID hit us all, and it made Dan and I reflect on our past and our future. And that was one of the main ingredients as what led us to this decision, which was really, really hard. To travel in our own country rather than other countries. We have a new grandchild, a 10th grandchild coming in November. We want to travel our own country and spend time with friends and family. So with that said, we are passing on literally the shovel. We're not giving this one away because it has our names on it and it's engraved, but we're passing on the shovel to a new generation, Chris and Mel, who took our place this year. I cannot... Thank you, guys. From the old to the new. I cannot step off this stage without mentioning two people. And I know one of them will not come up here. It's what makes them who they are. They just love this event and do their job. And they don't care about the accolades. They don't care about people mentioning their names. But for 17 years, these two people have been by our side. They believed in us, at what we could bring to this event. Erin Lynch from FMP, if there's ever a time she would come up on this stage, it might be now. I don't know, because she's getting her job done. And Adrian McGuire, who you just saw. I still have the whistle that Adrian gave me in year one to start and stop the competition. I'd love to give it back to you, Adrian. And with that said, we love you. I'm going to miss your popsicles, Adrian. 2 o'clock in the afternoon popsicles are great. We love you. Carry on. Carry on the tradition. Thank you.
The golden shovel. I've always wanted one of those. All right, so as planning for this event began, so many great ideas were presented for a theme. And given all that's going on in the world, we wanted to remind everyone of the beauty and the unity that does exist still in this world. So the theme for this year's event was Wonders of the World, and these incredible sculptors have been working their butts off, depicting these wonders all out of sand. If you haven't seen them, make sure you check them out. It's incredible. We have 15 sculptors who've traveled here from all over the world to compete in this year's event. Not only do they sculpt, but they've been in the back rehearsing a dance number that they're going to put on for you right now. We are family. Go ahead. Just kidding. Let me give them a shout out though. Plot number 1 was Andy Daly from Florida. Andy, raise your hand so people know who you are. Plot number 2, Matsugi Yoshiko from Japan. Oh, she's not here at the moment. Plot number 3 was Karen Freilich from Canada. Plot number 4 was Bouquet Atima from the Netherlands. Bauka. Bauka Atima. Plot number 5 was Hanukkah Supply from Belgium. Plot number 6, Damon Mary from Florida. Also not here. Plot number 7 was Morgan Rudloff from California. Plot number 8, Slavian Borecki from Poland. Plot number 9, from Saugus, Massachusetts, Deb Catulli. Plot number 10 was Albert Lucio Sr. from Texas. Plot number 11, Greg Grady Jr. from New Hampshire. Plot 12, Abe Waterman from Canada. Plot 13 was Bruce Peck from Florida. Plot number 14, Matthew Dibert from Atlantic City. And plot number 15, Christy Atkinson from Texas. And one of those people won it all. Which person? I'll tell you right after this. Because we need to acknowledge the organizers, the sand sculpting organizers, Melanage, I said it right, Melanage Beauregard and Chris Ginto from Broken Glass Sand Sculptures. They're going to say a few words about the Master Sand Sculpting Festival.
Hello, Revere! Yeah! Thank you, everybody, for having us and work with us. Thank you, our fellow sculptors. That was a blast to have each and all of you coming to this event. We're very excited to be part of it again. Judging. So we had the terrible work of judging those. Judging is always a terrible, terrible task. Judging art, so it's very difficult, but me and Chris, and we had another judge, Greg Grady Sr., he's the organizer of the Hampton Beach Sand Sculpting Festival. He's a master sculptor for like more than 40 years, I think. And we had also Rusty Croft from California that also sculpt sand for more than 20 years. So together we came to an agreement, and I guess like you're all dying to hear it, and there it comes.
And now, I will be announcing the winners, okay? These sculptors have been working tirelessly since Wednesday to create this amazing art, and I have the honor of announcing the winners of over $15,000 in cash and prizes. In 5th place, the creator of Dinotopia, Karen Freilich. Melanage, can you come over here? In 4th place, with the sculpture of 8 p.m., Bauka Atima. In 3rd place, with the sculpture I Am Nature, Hanukkah Supply. Coming in 2nd place, and let me remind you that if the 1st place winner cannot fulfill their obligations as the winner, this person will be bumped up to number 1. Three Sisters maker, Slavian Barecki. Wait, come back, Slavian. Come back. Because you also won Sculptor's Choice with Three Sisters, Slavian Barecki. He's not going to be able to hold his head up. The People's Choice winner from Saugus, Massachusetts, Deb Catulli. And your 1st place winner for the 18th annual Revere Beach Sand Sculpting Festival, the maker of The Devil is an Angel Too, Abe Waterman. Oh, everybody's taking a picture. I'm in it too. Okay, great. Solid work by everybody. Congratulations once again to the winners. Thank you everybody for coming out. Make sure to check out all the food trucks, all the vendors, all the exhibitors, and stick around too. The fireworks are going to start at 9 o'clock, so stick around. Thank you very much.